Hello, hello, Libra. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning. Or if this is your first time, you're very, very welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a February. We're already in February. I hope you're doing well. I hope this new month is treating you beautifully. So let's get into and see what messages want to come up for the month for you. This is a general reading. It may not resonate 100% with you, but if you'd like a personal reading, check the description box below. All my details are there, okay? Anything you need will be there. So let's get started. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. For Libra, the garden and the gate, yes, perfect. So making decisions from the beginning, the goddess of the moon. So the moon could have been a big step right in the beginning of the month. It could have been something quite important for you. Okay, I only got two cards. I'm gonna just accept because I've been taking just the first shuffle. Whatever comes out, comes out. Okay. So we have the garden and the gate here. I love this card number 30. So something could have started on the 30th of January for you. It could have been actually the beginning of feeling the energy of the full moon in Leo. There could have been something there, potentially making a decision or not making a decision, resisting making a decision and just holding back. Why am I saying that? Because we do have here the story about this. To me, it's very, very interesting is that this girl is inside a garden, right? And the gate is closed. And she looks at outside. However, she has the key of the gate in her necklace. Do you see that? She has the key. So she is free to go as long as she decides. But potentially, someone told her, you're not able to get out. So the mind game is so strong that she assumes that she is stuck. On the other hand, someone could have told her, if you get out there, there's a lot of monsters and there's a lot of fear outside of these gates. I'm feeling here a lot of mental prison. Like the Eight of Swords, that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling here. There could have been a lot of mind games towards you when it comes to putting fear in your head. Because then around we do have butterflies, white butterflies. So it's like you're I could be talking to someone that is very connected, but someone doesn't want you to be connected. When I'm talking about connected, like connected with spirit, connected with, you know, the higher self and all of that here. Okay, because she is in nature, so she is outside. There's also an orange butterfly as well. So I like that it's very associated with your sacral chakra, with your emotions, with all of that, right? Filtering the emotions, filtering the energy, your creativity, your sexuality, your innovation, all of that is here at game as well. However, it's really up to you what kind of decision you're going to make, right? And right after we're talking about the moon, right after we have the goddess of the moon. So there could be something here, or I could be talking to people, they are very connected with the moon, which makes a lot of sense. The emotions and Libra is about fairness, about balance, about all of that. So there could be a sense here that you want to understand more, connect more. So you could during the times of the moons, you could actually become much more aware, sensitive and all that beautiful things. Like the divine feminine, the sacred feminine really pops in you, and you potentially become, or that person that I cannot make any decision now because I'm receiving, I'm downloading, I'm just tapping into the energy, what is coming up right now, and then I'll take charge of whatever. This is actually a beautiful energy for you to start, because rather than make a decision from a place of anxiety, you make decisions from a place of stability. So that give me already a lot of maturity. However, I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous, and this is where my sentences are not coming out. So there could be a sense here where some of you could actually be nervous about a decision. It could be an important decision. It could be a decision that you understand that you are free, and you can make your own decisions, but then that will make you having to be responsible for your own decisions. So that could heavy a little bit on you as well. So let's see. The Hierophant wants to come out very, very strong. So we'll see if it comes out. Okay. What else here from the tarot for Libra, please, for February? The Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. The first time I cut the deck, Three of Swords was there. So this could actually be regarding some sort of heartache, some pain, some situation here that it's still very strong, inner child wound, or any other type of situations. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, there could have been a situation where you tried to go before and you had to come back. So that feels a little bit like traumatic here. Yeah, but I already tried, it didn't work out. What if it wasn't the right time? What if you went on a place of impulse and not on a place of grounding as you are right now? Okay, let's see what else. Yes, Eight of Swords, no, Eight of Cups. It's time to go. Now it's the time to go. And the time to go could be letting go of that mental prison, letting go of the limiting beliefs, letting go of everything, whatever people have been telling you, because you have to follow through with your own life. I see that you have to follow, but you're not listening because the Ace of Wands came in reverse. You're giving away your freedom to something or someone or an idea or a group of people that they want what's best for them, not for you, because everything here is just about one person. So we're talking about a lot of individuality here. But then you are focusing what others want rather than yourself. You're focusing if you're going to hurt someone rather than you're hurting yourself when you're just putting, others first. But this is going to change. I can see this is going to change. From the Knight of Pentacles right in the beginning, we come to the King of Pentacles. So something is going to shift here. And this could be an offer that comes. This could be something that is going to make you the Fool in reverse. That is going to make you not go, just like I said before, not go from a place of reckless, like not from a place of impulse, but from a place of grounding, right? Because the Fool upright is like, I don't care, I'm just going to go. But reverse, he knows exactly where he's going, right? It happened before, just like we said, it happened before. But this time is different because this time I learned to wait, I learned to think, I learned to feel, I learned to understand, to use my discernment, whether this is something good or not. I learned that whatever happens around, the Hierophant came out. He wanted to come out. We've seen it. It's here. Yes, it's here. This is the right time. This is about you have something to show it to the world. There's something about you that you have to show to the world. You come from the Fool to the Hierophant. Okay? You are the one, you are the master. Or this could also be for some of you, you going after the right support, you going to the top. You're not looking for just a, a random person. You're going to the top. You want to learn something, you want to learn from the best. You want to do something, you're going to the best place. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting here. And this is good. Like I said, it's good that you didn't make a decision based on impulse, because we've seen that there from the beginning. It feels like from the 30th of January there was something already coming up, right? But when we take our time, it feels like 3 weeks. That Three of Swords coming very strong. 3 weeks. What's the 3 weeks? What's the 3 weeks? It's the time for balance, okay? The time to alchemize, the time to blend the energy, the time to understand, the time to see, how do I feel about this? What can this bring into my life? What action can I take now? Right? And we're talking about a physical action here. Yes, the Queen of Swords. So very discerned. She knows she needs to put the heart on the side and she needs to focus on the head, but she needs to focus from a place of integrity, boldness. Where do I want to go? not where others want me to go. Where do I want to go? What do I want to become? What kind of person am I becoming here? Right? Let's see. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. This feels very strong coming from this place of I don't know where to go. Again, coming to that part, okay, which sometimes might hit you a little bit, but then you're like, I'm doing the work. Okay, I'm doing the work. Eight of Pentacles. I'm doing the work. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my stuff. I'm getting better and better. And I know that I'm going somewhere. Okay. I know that I'm going somewhere. Two of Wands, you know where you're going. You're looking at the direction with your higher self there. Do you see that? Two people looking at the same side. They're not looking opposite sides. They know exactly where they want to go. They want to go ahead. They are ready to go ahead. They are ready to move forward. Yes, Ace of Cups and the Emperor. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to take charge of their life. They know that they are meant for something bigger and better, right? But they need to take that step. They need to do the work. They need to do the stuff. Yes. The King of Cups as well. So there's a lot of emotion in the game here as well. So again, we're using your discernment, okay, emotional intelligence here. Understand, know that, and I said that before, know that whatever is happening around you right now, it's not your reality. Okay, this is not your reality. Your reality is where you live inside. Now that's where you have to pay attention. Do you live in a place of lack? Do you live in a place of sadness? Do you live in a place of control? Or you live in a place of excitement, of childlike, of imagining and feeling and tapping into that energy? What is your biggest dream? Why are you not focusing on that? Right? We see a lot of people nowadays and they try to tell you what to do, but then you look at their lives, they have done nothing to change their life. They have done literally nothing. And they're criticizing you because you want to try a better life. Do you really want to trust that, people? A child leads by example, right? Whatever their guardian parents, teachers, you name it, do, they will follow that, right? Why are you following as an adult? Because this is for 18 over. Why are you following adults that have done nothing? That's an important question that I want to leave you here with today. Hopefully, you're going to think about it and you're going to ponder and make a decision for yourself. The world is full of opportunities, okay? And the universe right now is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. Again, not from a place of impulse, from a place of grounding, stable, and knowing where you're going, okay? First, where are you going? Who do you want to become? What kind of job? What kind of family? What kind of relationship? What place do you want to live? All of that. Good questions for you, okay? So I leave you like that. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great one. Take care.